What is up, everybody? This is Omegabalmung here with, of course, another figure and statue unboxing. This week, I got a pretty cool looking figure here. Of course, it's always from the Kotobukiya Bishoujo line. I'm a big fan of that, so I go out and pretty much try to get as much as I can, mostly the older ones. Some of these are a little bit more expensive, but if you can see, this is Sue Storm from the Fantastic Four, and of course the Invisible Woman. If you guys know who that is, I'm pretty sure everybody knows who that is. Mostly the fact that the movie is coming out this weekend, so pretty excited for that. I'm going to go watch that, of course. And of course, I needed a Fantastic Four, figure, and I decided to go with this one. This actually came out a few years back, so it's an older one. There is a variant for her too. It's like a shorter hair one, and I think that's pretty much it. So pretty cool stuff. But anyways, this is the box. I did get a new, if you can see from the bottom here, I did get a new Lazy Susan there. Pretty cool stuff. I'm gonna paint it black or maybe a different color than this one, because as you can see, it's a little bit different color. So this is where I'm going to be doing most of my stuff now. So anyways, this is the box. You can see the front here as usual. It's always you have the window on the front here. Of course, this is Kotobukiya Marvel Bishoujo statue of the Invisible Woman. If you move to the side here, you just see another window here and another part of the artwork there. If you look in the back here, let's see, there we go. If you look in the back, of course, you get a look at the figure in the front and the back. And then, of course, we get a look at who is coming out soon. And like I said, that's been a while, so it's been like that. Jean Grey, of course, I'm looking forward to trying to get her, but she's a little bit more on the expensive side because she looks pretty awesome. If you guys seen how she looks, I think you guys would probably want to get her too, but as of right now, she's still a little bit expensive. And of course, on this side is the whole artwork of the figure, and I don't know whose hands is this. I'm not sure whose hands are that, but it looks pretty cool when I open it up, and we'll take a look at the figure. So anyways, let's take a look at the figure. Alright, so here's a look at the figure. I think it looks freaking awesome. One thing I do love is the fact that her costume is really just, I love the fact that it's a shiny color to it, so I think that's wonderful. The coolest aspect of the figure is actually the base is pretty cool too. You can see there, these are fingers. I don't know whose fingers are these. I'm not a big fan of the Fantastic Four, so maybe somebody could tell me, but unfortunately I don't know. But the coolest thing is the fact that she's kind of like fading out. If you can see her feet here, they kind of fade out. Or actually, we go from the bottom here. She kind of fades out here. You can see it's kind of clear, and then goes back into color. So her hands are almost the same too. So you can see it's really clear, and then it kind of just goes back into her costume there. So that's pretty much the effect of being invisible. So that's pretty cool. I do think that looks freaking awesome. It reminds me of the figure I just pre-ordered a while back. It was the Ghost in the Shell Makoto figure, which is like that too. It kind of goes you go from top to bottom, and then as you keep going down, her leg starts to kind of just disappear or become kind of a clear coat color. So that's pretty cool. I think that's awesome. Her uniform, I think, looks awesome. I like the fact that it's a shiny color. I do love that. So that to me is a plus. I do like the base because it's something different. It's not very just plain. It's actually pretty cool. A lot of the Kotobukiya figures now are pretty plain. There's a few other ones that are different, like the She-Hulks, and then that's all I can think of is right now that doesn't have a plain base. That it's a newer figure. So most of them are pretty simple. So anyways, I'll just do a quick. I'll look around here. There we go. And I think the figure just looks all around just looks beautiful. I do think her hair is a little bit off a bit, or her hair color at least. I don't like the very kind of dirty blonde look that she has. I do wish it was a little bit more of a blonde color like she has in the comics, or maybe just not. More just blonde throughout, and not like a blonde on the top and then becomes kind of like almost like a brownish color And then of course it becomes clear, which is pretty cool because you know, invisibility. So that's pretty much it. Other than that, I do, you know, if you could find this one on for a good price, I would definitely pick it up. Just the fact that I love the base, and of course this little, I think these are like her energy, kind of invisibility energy shield that she uses. So you see this formula on the bottom there. If you do get a chance to pick her up for a good price, I would do it. I did buy this one new, so it wasn't used, and so it was a pretty hefty price on that one. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully you guys look forward to my next statues and figure unboxing. Peace out.